All right, hey there, viewers. So, 2017 Honda Ridgeline. This customer complaint is there's a noise. He can't explain what it is, but he says it does it around 45 to 50 kilometers an hour. So I took it for a drive, and what I heard was it feels like something's spinning and hitting something at the same time. So when I accelerate from a stop, give it some good beans. And you hear but then when you're cruising around 50 and you do the same thing and you give it the beans, no noise. So the other thing I want to show you is this Ridgeline, whatever this customer's done to it. He's overloaded the bed, and you know how your the side of your bed, you put a tent on it, and it actually is how do you call it? I guess bent the bed outwards. And yeah, let me show you. So yeah, this is what I'm talking about. They put a tent on the back with the bed rack, but hopefully you can see it. You see how the the gap here is bigger than the bottom, so I can't put my finger in there, but I can stick my whole finger in there. So this bed is actually bent outwards because of all the weight that he's put onto the side of this bed, and also the tailgate is hard to open. You gotta really pull on it to open it. So yeah. All right, let me put the truck. I can't really call it a truck. It's a Ridgeline, but I'll put it up on the hoist and I'll show you what I found. So I got the Ridgeline up on the hoist, and yeah, these Ridgelines aren't made for off-roading because there's no skid plates. Your oil pan's right here, transfer case is right there, and yeah, just looking underneath, you see all the damages on the exhaust. It's still hot because I took it for a drive. It's all dinged up. But what's really happening is this thing right here. It's I don't know if you can tell, but it's bent enough so it's actually rubbing against this this bar here. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, this support bearing here for the drive shaft is actually bent all the way back this way. And yeah, that's the vibration that I was hearing when I took it for a drive. Also, this is also bent, so they actually definitely hit something. Yeah, everything's pretty rusty. So yeah, even the fuel tank's being dinged up, I think. Yeah, there you go. I don't know, you can't really see it. There you go. There's a big dent in the fuel tank here. So there's that. You're probably wondering, hey, why not just bend this thing back? The reason why that you would not reuse this drive shaft is one, you see all these marks? It's been spinning on a rock. You see all that? And I don't know if you can see it, but it's also dented right there. So I just ran my hand around it to see if I could feel any divots on the drive shaft, and there's one right here. And I think that's it. And then this thing has just been rubbing on the this thing here. So yeah, that dent is just going to cause a vibration because this drive shaft does spin pretty fast when you're going down the road, and you're gonna get like a drive line vibration. And also it's that's hitting, and that's also hitting. But yeah, so if you're gonna take your Ridgeline out for some wheeling, yeah, make sure you don't do something you're gonna regret, because you puncture an oil pan or something, then you're left stranded. So yeah, just wanted to show you this. And yeah, I guess this person's gonna be getting a new drive shaft. Customer pay. All right, so I'm lost for words. So this is what the old one looks like. Looks perfectly fine, right? But I think somebody during shipping dropped it on this end, and it bent it dropped it on this end, and it bent it, and then it just completely messed it up because you can see all the grease all over it. So yeah, I guess we can't use this drive shaft. Don't you just hate it when stuff like that happens? I don't know. People on shipping and stuff. Well, I guess another drive shaft is coming tomorrow, so I guess for the time being, I'm gonna pull this outside as a front-wheel drive Ridgeline. Oh, second drive shaft, same thing. It's all bent. The box doesn't look too good either. Well, third drive shaft is here. Couple of nicks, but this time it's not ovaled out. This thing's actually round this time. So this thing's gonna go into the car now. Well, the new drive shaft is in. Won't be banging around anymore. So the only thing left is to take it for a test drive.